Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you think of a shopkeeper, you think of someone who is the centre pillar of your community, boss man or boss lady. So when someone so known is attacked and bladed and it proves fatal, it makes you question humanity. Merseyside police were called to the shop called Low Cost Food and Wine Convenience Store after multiple people explained that a shopkeeper had been bladed by a man in what was described as a domestic incident. The shopkeeper's name has not been revealed, but the shopkeeper was well known, liked and friendly, and was aged 44 years old. According to early indication, it seems as though the unnamed shopkeeper was in the middle of their shift, serving customers, when a 47-year-old man entered the shop just after 5 p.m. on Friday, June 20th. The man had produced a blade and then stabbed the shopkeeper in front of children of all people. He then exited the shop and was found nearby. The shopkeeper had crashed to the ground as children screamed and yelled in a panic, as some people from nearby gathered in a shop doorway, while others took refuge in the shop's opposite. The 47-year-old man was arrested nearby, as I said, and initially arrested on suspicion of attempted M. He then fell poorly and was taken to hospital, shortly after being placed in handcuffs. Now, as for the unnamed shopkeeper, the woman, who was also a mum too, and was said to regularly take her young children to school, she was taken to hospital, but sadly, she has now been declared dead. That means that the suspect has now had his charges upgraded to suspicion of an M now, no longer attempted. Now, if you walk along Stanley Road in Bootle, enter the low-cost food and wine convenience store, grip a blade in your hand, walk up to the shopkeeper with purpose, and then jam them with your blade with enough force to cause catastrophic injuries, knowing full well that you have had to walk past children to get to your victim, that is one heartless individual. Those witnesses, those children will have PTSD most likely, and as for the victim's kids, they are now left without a mum. For what reason? Condolences. Stay safe. Safe.